Okay, everybody, we're back. This is video 3 of this week's present opening video, and we still got a whole bunch of presents to open. So I'm going to get into another box here, and this looks like it on China. This one's taped up pretty good. Don't know what to do without these scissors. Waist manicures. Yes. Oh, awesome. This, I believe, is also from Lardass. Lardass or Fatass. There's two of them, so I get them mixed up, both Fatass, Lardasses. But this is just like a red, white, and blue sports bra that I thought was awesome. Kind of like a USA type of thing, and I thought I just knew I had to have it. So thank you, Lardass, for this. Awesome. I can never have too many sports bras. I go through these. I've been living in these things. So thank you so much. This is awesome. Just another thing to get all sweaty and dirty. Alright, and another one in China. I kind of think that I'm personally responsible for the success of the Chinese economy here with the way that I've gotten some things from there. So, oh, these are some Fatass too. In a minute. Just another thing that he bought like on his binge. And they're just some cute shorts. They're kind of lacy. I thought they were adorable, kind of a little dressy, and they are completely see-through. So when I have these on, I'll have to be very mindful of what I'm wearing underneath. So thank you, Badass. They look great, and I'll be trying those on shortly. Oh, big box. Oh, awesome. These are from Patrick. I've been wanting these a long time, and I'm so happy that I finally got them. This is what the difference is between having a slave who really enjoys pleasing and a slave that just tops from the bottom. And you hear that a lot, topping from the bottom, but what does that mean? Well, it can mean different things to different people, but to me, what it means is that you're trying to control the situation by passive aggressiveness, and that means like, oh, saying things like what your old dom used to do to you, and how you want things to go down, or how you feel about something, and a lot of times I can what really throws me and tells me that you're just here for the to top from the bottom is how much you talk about how your dick feels. I could give a shit whether your dick is hard, whether you're horny, whether you want to fuck me, whether that you haven't had sex in a long time. I really don't give a shit about your cock one way or the other. So the minute you start bringing it up, unless it has something to do with what I do to you, how your cock is feeling at the time, or if I don't ask you directly, I really don't care to know. And so just keep information to yourself, especially if you do want to top from the bottom. At least be discreet about it. Don't be so fucking obvious, because I'm not here as a freak show for you to boss me around, because it takes the whole thing away from even being a dominatrix. You want that, go find yourself a cam girl that you can pay $2.99 a minute for, and you can tell her everything that you want to do. Not me. So anyway, back to a slave that actually likes to please me and do what I tell him to do. Patrick. I've got a lot of nice things here in this little goodie box. And let's see, first of all, I've got this vitamins, and they're just like vitamins for women. And this is, like I was saying before, with Patrick having his problems, he's very conscientious of making sure that I'm healthy too. So he bought these for me, and it's just vitamins, like a dietary supplement for women. So thank you, Patrick. I will be starting to take those today. And then these little things are solar garden lights, and I believe these are, okay, it's a butterfly, hummingbird, and a firefly, and they just change colors, and you put them outside in your garden, and it just looks pretty. So I really wanted these since I've been doing my backyard and planting flowers and vegetables. I wanted this for lighting, and I think it'll look really cute. So thank you for that. And then some type of thing where they're kind of solar, but they're little turtles, and they also light up. And there's another thing I wanted to put in my backyard, so that'll be really cute too. Thank you. And what's this? Oh, lovely. And this is also something that I have needed for some time. When I go out jogging or walking, I don't really have any to hold my phone or my iPod in. So this is just a little, like an armband that you can attach, so I can put my iPad in, or my iPod on here, my phone, and still be able to use it and get my workout in without having to worry about it flying around. So thank you for all of these, Patrick. I love them. I adore you. And we'll just go ahead and move on to the next thing, shall we? All right, another box here. What do you think? It's heavy. Oh, lovely. This is some Lardass, and yep, it is a cute little football uniform, number 69. Now, some of you may or may not be familiar with football players, but my favorite player, Jared Allen, used to play for the Minnesota Vikings, got picked up by the Chicago Bears. So one day I was just looking, and I saw that they had this, which kind of looks like a Chicago Bears uniform, although I think this is blue and red, and I think theirs is blue and orange. Anyway, he got to sign a contract with the Chicago Bears, and his number is also 69. So it's kind of an homage to Jared Allen. So thank you very much, Lardass. I appreciate that. And I'll be wearing this during his first football game, which we could probably in September. And I believe at their first game they actually played Minnesota Vikings. It should be a really interesting matchup. So thank you. I love it, and I'll be looking forward to that too. Okay. One last box over here. It's kind of heavy. Let's sneak and buy. Make sure I got some that didn't fall back. I didn't even see. Alright, so what we have in this big box. Looks like it could be shoes. And some other things. Alright. Dress some sort. I think these are also from Fat Ass too on Binge. Oh, it is. This is like a cute, awesome little Marilyn Monroe dress that I saw. I really hope it fits. It might be a little big, but it's not that same kind of rep up here. I think it was some like Hot was a movie that she wore it in, and I saw this online and I had to have it, so I really hope it fits. So look at that on a little bit. That's from Fabulous. And some tennis shoes and sneakers, like Pumas. Some. I'm not too picky when it comes to my sneakers. I just like having shoes to wear. I mean, obviously they have to fit, but oh, wow, they're really nice. Again, I love this color. It's like really cool, comfortable wear. Cross trainers. Can never have enough sneakers. Thank you, lard ass or fat ass. Love them. And it looks like I've got some pajamas here. There is nothing nicer in a hot summer night when you're trying to sleep, but yet you can't because of your pajamas. Itchy, shouldn't have itchy pajamas, and I think people forget how wonderful cotton is to sleep in, and that's what this is. It's just a plain, simple cotton nightgown. And granted, it's a little crisper right now, but once I wash it up and get it all soft and broken in, it's going to be such heaven to sleep in. So I had one of these when I was a little girl, and my mom always just made sure that we had nice cotton nighties that were cool, because growing up in Minnesota, it would get so hot and humid, and even though we have air conditioning, that humidity can really hold the heat and make things so uncomfortable. So cotton is lovely. So thank you very much, fat ass. I appreciate it, and I'm aware of this with pride. Put that there. I often wonder with these slaves who go on these shopping binges how much fun they would be in real life. You know, I mean, it's one thing when they just sit and click and add things to their basket, but can you imagine actually going to the mall or going downtown to some of the finer shops, or even hitting the Strip and Caesar's Palace and going to Tiffany and Gucci and some of the really high-end shops, and taking these guys that stuff on binges and just running ragged so much that even the shop lady is like, what in the world? I've never seen anybody spend money like that. To me, that would be ultimate fantasy, and I'm still waiting, still hoping. Maybe a little leery, but you know, I tend to find that people that talk big tend to really not be truthful. So, any of you ever curious about doing something like that? I know that a lot of you talk about it, but have you actually ever did it? I would love to hear about a real-time shopping binge that you've taken, either your princess or your mom, or, you know, or even a girlfriend or your wife, whatever. Let me know. I love to hear your story and what happened, how it made you feel. All right. Oh, this is a heavy. Wonder what could possibly be in here. Oh my. Okay. Again, I love to stress how important it is to buy things for your dom that she actually needs and can use and want. I don't want to sound like a broken record by telling you that 100 pairs of underwear are a little too much. But things like this that you know I'm going to use are perfect. For example, this is Hawaiian Aloha Febreze. It is a air freshen deodorizer for your carpet. And on top of that, let me just show you here. Now, anybody that's ever bought cleaning supplies, laundry detergent, any type of household supplies knows that it can be very expensive. So when you buy things like this from me, it saves me so much money. It cuts my crew bill in half, to the point that almost any of the cleaning supplies, paper products, non-perishable items, I just have my slaves buy from Amazon, and I can just go to the store and buy vegetables, fruit, meat, cheese, you know, the stuff that's, you know, that I actually want to see before I buy. But something like this, I know what it is. And if I can get it at a cheap price on Amazon, and I've got 3 of them here. And so Slave's gonna buy them for me. This is like him cleaning my house for me. This is almost as good as him being here and scrubbing the floor and cleaning the cat box and washing my dishes. To buy these things for me is so much money you wouldn't believe. So yeah, when I have on my wish list things I really need, I mean that. So I'm talking about cat food, paper towels, cleaning products, tampons, anything that is perishable that you know what you're getting when you buy it, and that's going to be the same. So thank you so much for these. This is from Alex, who another one of my slaves that really knows how to follow orders and please his princess. Thank you, Alex. Okay, I have got so many more packages here to go. Pull them out here and move on. I'm just going to grab another one and start away. I don't think you guys ever realize just how many gifts that I do get. It's pretty ridiculous when you see pictures of like one little $20 gift card that some slave is Dom, and I'm sitting in a mountain of presents. Right, whatever. Okay. So here is a pair of boots. These are from BAM. And I know these have a matching top back, and they're just little camo pink shorts with booty camp on the back. And this is kind of like, well, when I saw I had to have them for one. And this is when I first started my workout program, so I thought this would be perfect to have for my booty camp. Well, I probably shouldn't brag too much. We all started somewhere. And, you know, every Findom starts with at least one donation. You just hope that it's a little bigger than 50 cents. So, and it doesn't look like this says who it's from either. But oh, you know what? I think this is from Stacy. Yes, I believe this is from Stacy and from the Present of the Week videos that we did. And her little ass is so good to me. It's slightly rotten, and it is a MAC dress because this was one of the Present of the Week. And I love these. This looks so comfortable. I love the color. It's like a mint green. Like I said, I'm just like between this and yellow. I'm all over it. And this is adorable. I love it. Thank you so much. Your son's going to look so great on, and I can't wait to put it on. I might even just wear that all day. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Next, I'm going to have a lot of things to try on here, so you guys are going to be busy watching these videos. But, you know, it's been a while, so I have a lot to make up. I promise you from now on that I will not wait so long. Of course, I had a lot of unforeseen circumstances that popped up, including my parents. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, well, it looks as though Amazon made a mistake and sent me 2 of these dance things. I'm going to just keep all this and do an exchange so that I can get something different. So that happens sometimes. I've had a couple of things where they've accidentally sent me 2 of one thing. So nobody's fault, honest misunderstanding. I'm just going to keep all this stuff together here so I can do that. So that's what happened with that one. Yeah, what do I got here? Now, if they would just accidentally send me 2 pairs of Christian Louboutin shoes, that would be awesome. You know, I do get spoiled quite badly, and I hate to even say badly, but I do. But one I don't have is a pair of Christian Louboutins, and I talk about it all the time. You know, I say, gosh, you know, just every princess really needs a pair, and all I want are the simple black open-toed pumps, and they're about $800, so they're not ridiculous. I cost some of them like around $15,000 to $2,000. I've even seen boots that have gone up to like $5,000. But the ones that I want are just the simple classic style. So please, if you would be so kind, that if any of you shoe boys out there really want to make me happy and make your mark in my life, Christian Louis Vuitton's open-toed black simple pumps. That's all I want. Okay, now these are just some leggings to go with the, or not leggings, just stocking, thigh-high sock, and these go with the football costume. So you can see they've got the little blue and red top that go with the costume. So that isn't going on. Like I said, that's going to be as far as when football season starts, and that's why I got that specifically. So just so you're waiting for that one, you'll need to contact me around football season to see me in the football jersey. Okay, next. Do this last one, and then I'll take another break here because this video is getting to be almost 22 minutes long. Alright. And this is just a simple light tee. And I believe this is also from some fat ass just picked off of my list. This is more for just lounging around, nothing fancy or anything like that. Alright, here. Okay. This, I believe, goes in the outfit. Yep, it does. That was the little panties that I had before. It has a whole, like with the bra, and then, yeah, oh, this is really cute. Yep, got the matching bowl. Let's see. And these are very fancy here. Oh, and then they have the garden to go with it. We've got the entire ensemble. And I believe this is also from Cavalier. Very nice. Thank you so much. That's really, really fun. Okay. I'm going to take a quick break here, and we're going to restart for the fourth video installment of my President of the Week videos, and we should finish opening up the rest of the episode, and then we'll get on to trying them on, because I know that's what you're really looking for. And so I'll be right back.